Well, my rail fans, this is Kitten from Kflann, the Railfan. I'm bringing you another adventure, another camping adventure here from Starlight Camping Resort in Stevens, Pennsylvania. Look at the view we have in the background back there. So we're camping on site 148, which is right there. But I wanted to take you around this campground. This is one of our favorite ones we've been to since we started RV camping. It's great. I'm just going to show you around the campsite real quick, show you what type of amenities they have, and I hope you enjoy it. If you can, hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed already, hit that notification bell so you know when I put out some new content. And let's jump on this wagon and go check this campsite out. So we'll start off at the bottom. We're at Starlight Camping Resort in Stevens, Pennsylvania. We're about 20 minutes west of Reading off of 76, and we're north of Lancaster. This is their shops in here. That's where you register when you come in. They've got a good selection of clothes and food in there. Their brand, it's really nice. The staff here is really great. This is by far one of our favorite campgrounds here. They have horses and ponies, which are back there, and some goats and cats. It's a pretty nice campground. It pretty much sits on the back of a ridge. You have your dump station, your watering station when you come out. That's your entrance over there and your exit. If you're baseball lovers, they have a baseball field right down here. They sell firewood here. They sell propane. They pretty much take care of everything you need down here in this little area, but it's really nice. We're here over the Halloween weekend, which is one of my favorite weekends to come. And they had a party here during the week with a big bonfire. They had hot cider. It's really something nice to see. This is pretty much their last week before they start to close up. So there's multiple ways to get back up into the park. When you're coming here with your car, they do have it blocked off. You have to get a code when you check in here to get in. And then there's also a couple walkways to get up the hill up there. But here they have both seasonal and transient sites. Their seasonal sites are actually pretty big, and a lot of them I like. They're like a pull through, and they have trees right here, and a lot of them, they all have their fireplaces up toward the beginning on the front of their site behind, and it's really nice. The first part of the leg into the campground is tight. It starts to open up a little bit more once you get down into the camp a little bit. And they are full hookup, and they have full hookup or they have water electric. We've been on both types of sites. Our first time here, which was back in June of 2022, they actually, we came in here, the site that we had picked out was only water electric, and they actually found a full hookup site. It says a little bit smaller, but they let us choose, and we actually chose to stick with the water electric site because it was a much bigger site. And I'll show it to you when we get up here. And again, I apologize for the bounciness because all my equipment, as some of you know, was stolen. That includes my gimbal. So I apologize, you're getting everything raw. You're gonna see where our site's at. They have plateau sites, which is basically on the side of a mountain or a hill, and it opens up to the whole Reading, Lidditz, and Lancaster area. You got a great view. They are sites that are in high demand. Just a heads up, if you're gonna book here, their Halloween, 4th of July are high in demand. Book early. But what you're going to see is there's going to be a lot more sites than what I can actually show you. This is a big campground, and a lot of their sites are down in the woods. But again, just want to show you the amenities. Here, come on up on. So what I'm saying, they've got trails that go back behind off the main drag here, and these are all campsites down through here. And there's more and more that go into the back. The main drag, which we're pretty much going to stay on, has all the, everything turns off of here. Pretty much off this drag, this is where a lot of your transitional sites are. Everybody's coming in for doing weekend camping or week-long camping, so this is pretty much where you're going to be. A lot of the sites down the back are all seasonal or full-time. A big Jayco, but their sites are pretty big, and their prices are not too bad. This is going off of 2022 numbers, so don't guarantee it. We were here from a Monday to a Monday over the Halloween holiday weekend, which is high demand, and it was 320, I believe, and that's actually pretty good for a week at a campground. And this place gets packed with kids. One of these days we'll get full time so we can decorate up. So I'll show you this when we pull up. This road right here will be coming down from the top. This is going to be your exit. When I pan the camera upwards before we start our walk, you're going to come out down there and the main office will be there. The building straight ahead has laundry service, showers, and a bathroom, and they keep this place clean. And here comes some of the transitional sites that I told you about. They're very big. And the one that we were in last time actually is empty right now. And you can see in the back, there's more. We're in 18 right here. So this is our site that we had in June of 2022 that we chose. It's water and electric, fire pit, but look how big this is. They're nice big sites, and they keep the trees up, so you do get a barrier between the campers that are on the back in your own area. That's an even bigger site across from it. That's 15, water and electric. Again, this area is the area where all the transitional people go. It's a nice bighorn. So at the end of this video, I'll show you some surprises, but here's their playground. Now they do have a walking trail right here that's paved that goes down the hill down to the office, which is right here. Another way down the back. Now there's different levels to these plateaus. There's the upper plateau and then there's the lower plateau. And we're in the lower plateau. Morning. There's that paved sidewalk that I told you can get down to the bottom there. Now look at this view. This is what everybody likes and why these are in such high demand. Their pool, I'll put a picture here at the end of what the pool looks like in the summertime. Basketball court, tennis court, volleyball. But look at the view. And also another way you can get down, they build switchbacks. If you guys are on the railroad, you know what they are to get up and down steep hills, so you can get down to the pool or again the office. But this is one of our favorite campgrounds. If you're coming from the east, King of Prussia area, just take 76 all the way out. And then this road continues on and wraps around, and you'll come up in the upper plateau, and that's the way you exit. And this right here, that's our spot, 148. And our dog. But you can see here, that site goes from here all the way over. My trailer is pretty much sitting right on the line of the other campground, or the campsite. And this is our view. The pavilion is right behind us. They hold different events here. Over the Halloween weekend, they had bingo up there. And we're back here in June. They did some chalk stuff and some coloring things up there. But this is all the upper plateau right here. And this is all full hookups. So what I was showing you before, this is from the pavilion up behind our campground, our campsite. Just check out that view. And we're in the upper plateau right here. So, working on cutting down our trailer, so thought I showed you maybe some of the other areas here. And I said this campground is pretty big. This is pretty much the exit road. That lower road that runs in front of our site goes up and around and comes out down here. And they do have a bathroom up around here as well. They do allow tent camping in here. Back in here, there was a tent set up here a couple times within this past week. Well, let's go down Shangri-La. Again, I'm not going to go too far back into the campground because it is pretty big. Back here, there are some more transitional sites. There are water and electric back here. Looks like there are pretty good sites back here too. There's a tent site right back there. And this one is pretty interesting. These are full timers. They've got 3 big rigs all in through here. From the King of Prussia area, this site is about an hour and 20-minute drive. Once you get off the 76, you have to go through the town of Devon, and your speed limit pretty much goes down to about 25 miles an hour when you're in that town. Good Comet. Site 200. These are a little bit smaller, but the other sites, for the most part, besides the ones on the plateau, you're in the woods, which is pretty nice. And this campground is one of those ones you can book when you get done with your current reservation. You have first dibs to book a year out for that reservation again. Nice Cougar Light by Kflann. That's going to go back toward the beginning where the road splits down the other way, right before we came up on our plateau road. It's a nice Cougar. And these are all transitional sites here. Or not transitional, I'm sorry. These are all full-time sites here. Except for that one. Still have some of their Halloween decorations up. But again, this is a really nice campground. I recommend it to anybody. We're going to come back out on the end. So we just did a loop from the bottom there, in case you guys didn't notice. There's the other set of bathrooms for up here. So if you do come tent camping, you do have bathroom facilities here. And the bottom ones do have showers. Look at that view though, you can't beat that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, a little showing of Starlight. If you can, get up and check out this place. The staff is great, the activities are great, the park is great. So, one of my favorite ones. And I hope you enjoyed it. Alright guys, so one last video of this camp. We're exiting out of here. I just want to show you those laundromats once we get down to the bottom. I'm driving. I have Annalise holding on to the phone. If you you want to, you can hold them by both hands and sit back with it. So sorry for the shakiness again, guys. I don't have a gimbal. There's a retro. This was one of the houses that was decorated. Yeah, house is one of the trailers that was decorated the other night, and them both combined.
So cool.
Yeah. Heritage Glen up there. That was one of the first brands that we were looking at when we first started. One from Heritage Glen to Cougar, and then to Winnebago, and then Grand Design. I don't want to go. There's the bathroom. I want to run that loop up there. So to everybody, this is that split when we walked up here before. We went to the right. We're coming off to the left where we'd exit out. That's where that guy came flying out on us the other night. I like that bighorn.
Did you see the sign says train parking only?
Train parking only. So this is your exit. It becomes one way down here. And these are all transitional sites down here. These sites, these last two right here in the end, were all decorated the other night. But this is our final ride for trip. And the pool's up there. There's your laundromat and your bathrooms right there. And more of your sports arena right there to the left. You got a goat there. You got your horse over there, as I was mentioning. And they do sell ice cream here too. It's pretty nice.
The lemon meringue was really good.
But until next time, guys, we'll see you later. And I hope you enjoyed the camp. Come visit this place. It's awesome. Talk to you later. Ah. It's a lot of lights. How are you?
I was trying to make the guys talk for you over there. You have to clap your hands. The two pumpkin heads. You have to clap your hands. There you go.
That's nice. Nice.
How long did it take you guys? Because I know around noon you guys were setting up.
Oh, I came out around 9 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
I still have stuff back there by foot.
Very nice.
All day.
Worth it, though, for us.
Got an outhouse. That's funny.
Look at the lights on the zombie, or the eyes of the zombie.
Where's the zombie?
I don't know, I found there a zombie,
Oh, that's the one from Fright Night, or I know what I'm talking about. There he is.
but... Oh, wow, the one's on top of the camper, too.
That's nice. I like the red lights on the tree. Check out that cauldron. One of my friends has him. Got the coffin too.
You can jump out at you.
Send my phone flying. That's
Skeleton right there.
that's like the ghost that I wanted to buy a couple years ago, but the one that I wanted had a crank on it and she moved and you put the blue light on her.
The, was it the clown?
I like the eyes on these skeletons. We need to find them.
Nice.
Very nice.